be close to the water. It gives me peace, and at the same time it makes me wonder, it makes me do things. Yeah, I project my future a lot when I'm close to the water. So I'm still waiting for the boat. I don't know when is he passing by. I'm really pleased living in Switzerland because I found out how to make my mission alive. I mean, I knew what was my main purpose in this planet. I know where I came from, who I am, and why am I here. I hope my videos, how do I think, help people that is in the kind of the same spirit as I am, feel more confident in the day-by-day life and how to feel about all the things that are not important, and sometimes they can disturb your way of living. You don't need to be scared about anything. You need to trust something bigger than you enough to carry on the whole thing. You just need to be you and to do your own thing. But it's difficult, I know. There's a lot of contradiction about the way of surviving in this kind of environment. I mean, the planet environment, as a human being, as a material. We have a body. It's a kind of a complex because there's a lot of things going on in our body and in our brain. Special people like me and probably you exist. We have a lot of power. We don't need to do much. Things go on anyway because the energy is there. Once you think about something, the energy is in the planet, is everywhere, is out of the planet as well, is in the universe. So everybody can see it, hear it, feel it, predict, or can absorb, or can understand things in their own different ways, because we are all different. I care about my material because it's very important for me that everything is well, my body and my brain, so that I can continue my way and my philosophy of living and doing things, especially to be strong enough to put my mission in practice. So a lot of the things that are going on in this planet, they are meant to be happen for a lot of people to be aware, to understand, to comprehend how things are, because there's a lot of people that are not in their own selves for a long period of their lives, and because of a lot of different situations. I mean, because they had a special education, special family, special environment, special community, special country, and different philosophies, different cultures and ways of living. They act and they do things in their special way. And for a long time if they prefer to be in this material world just as it is, just very superficial. They forget more and more what their essence is, why are they here for. So more they do that, less the body and the brain are aware of all the little signs, little perceptions, like all the other animals. They can understand how nature works. They can understand, they can feel little things. Supremest species here in this planet. We are a body, a material that has a lot of the essence of life, of the supremest conscience. And the supremest conscience is the one, it's like a map of everything that it was, that it is, and that is going to be. A lot of people say that we cannot predict the future. Of course we can predict the future, it's so simple. Everything is already there in the universe. We know already how everything is going to be. And I'm not saying by little things. And of course, if you say, oh no, I'm not going to break this leaf right now, this kind of thing, or I'm going to do it. I'm not talking about this kind of little events, things that of course you can go against your principles, your main purpose here. You can go against your way of being and doing. But it's why you can choose what you can do. But you will feel not very nice. And some people call it karma, but it's very simple. Everything you do has the impact against you, for the good and for the bad. So everything you think, everything you think, everything you do, everything you put in action with your energy, like the things that you want, the things that you know that you will have or that you will do or going to happen is already there. Everything is already there. So everything is in evolution all the time. Some people already know how it's going to proceed. Yeah, there's a lot of clouds coming. Now it's much nicer anyway because the sun is not so strong. I hope the boat, I can see there's a boat. It's very magical. It's kind of a trick, an island in the lake. The boat goes in. We cannot see it anymore from here. It's my main purpose here. I understood very soon when I was about 3 years old and I had an operation, nose and mouth. I'm so alone in this world. Suddenly I was talking to God. God for me is a way of saying the main purpose, the strongest force that make everything be alive and be. This force is strong and as well very kind. Everything is so strong and powerful. Life shows everybody that it's not so easy, that other forces are here and they are everywhere. They are everywhere. So, where is the boat? I cannot see the boat anymore. Illusion again. I cannot see it. Anyway, I wonder where is the boat? I saw the boat over there, and I thought that he was just coming from Vilna to Chateau de Chillon, and then I look at Divinity and he's not there as well, so I don't understand anymore. I know that a lot of you are not sure about things. This is not important. This is what they teach us in school, that we need to be sure about what we are talking about. We need to be sure how things are made, and then they discover different things now that changed the world completely from how they announced it 40 or 50 years ago. Oh, I can see the boat. He's coming now. People need to be sure about things. I mean, we don't need to say and to prove in their own ways that things are what they are, and that what we feel is true and is valued. And when I was young, well, I was telling you about the story when I had an operation when I was really young, 3 years old. And after that, I saw Christ nearby my school, my primary school. It was a military private school, and I was very happy there because I had a lot of freedom. And I learned a lot. In that time, and one of the things was that I will remain myself, that I will not let school, family, culture, wherever predict my life. I know it's kind of difficult. I need to work and live by some of their rules, but in another way I'm really free and I think how I really want to, and I really think in a way that a lot of people will say that I'm crazy or this doesn't exist. It's their problem. I'm happy with life. I'm happy how the beauty of everything is so amazing and so full of life and special energy. You can feel different. It's not an illness. It's not a mental problem. It's just a way of perspective. And the perspective changes all the time and changes in our history, like with Galileo, with Da Vinci. They look like crazy people, like Einstein, like all this kind of people that discover. They didn't discover anything by themselves. Things are there that were their mission, and they did it so well. They accepted big faith, and because I have a lot of little insects passing by, and the magical way of going into Montreux. Voila, a boat that disappeared. Suddenly disappeared. Now will be a little bit tricky because of the boat. A lot more wavy, and the place where I was sitting, it's completely wet. By now I will be soaking wet. You see, this is how things are. I just go with the flow, so I had a feeling to stand up and just continue moving, and like everything is moving up. So this is how I look today. Beautiful around here, as you can see. And then go with the flow, go in your profound self and find something funny or not so funny to deal with. Life, it's a kind of very weird but very magical thing. Because in reality, you can make everything in a way that your body and your mind feels safe. Don't think so much about bad things that can happen. Because when you think about those things, you give them energy. Like when you think about positive things, or when you feel in a positive way, things act positively, and everything around you is very positive, and everybody smiles to you, and dogs come to you very happy because they feel the energy. Everything is about energy. A lot of people say that they don't understand what that means. I mean, energy is a kind of essence, is why everything exists, why everything is alive, why we are and act like we do. Energy is everywhere, in all little things. Energy is the main purpose of the existence and the main purpose of the changing. All the changes in the world and in your body and in your mind and in the universe and everywhere are connected, and they are all made of this kind of essence, the energy. How you do that? You keep your mind empty. This is my principle of life. It's to keep your mind empty, so you can absorb, or you can